Oh, finally got something. What do we got? There we go. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. It is still rainy, so we're gonna see what we can get and get a mess of bluegill brim is what we call them down here. I want to try them. Everybody says they taste good. I want taste. So hopefully we can get some. So I'm gonna get y'all thrown on my chest. I've already got kind of rigged up. It started raining, so I got back in the car. So I'm gonna grab some stuff. I've got bread, but I know bread, you chum them out with bread and just like instant oats. They say get them wet so they'll sink, but I'm thinking of just trying to, toss them out and see what happens. But if I got to get them wet, I'll just dip my hand in and kind of, I'll take my towel just in case. So like I said, let me get you thrown on the chest and we'll get on the water. See y'all in the water in like maybe 2 seconds. Let's try catching these bluegill like I did in the last video and use this toxic waste with a 1/8 ounce jig head. What's all them bubbles from? Turtle or gator? All right, I'll start moving, making my way down this side here. What's that? Oh, wrong species. That is another Florida bass. Oh. Must be a mosquito on the toxic waste. Like, dude, that thing's tinier than you are. Way tinier. They fight pretty good though. It almost looks like about the same size as the one I caught in the last video. Maybe a little bit bigger. But I mean, he's got some shoulders on him. Not bad. Alright, well, not the target species, but we'll get a picture and get him back anyway. Hey y'all, welcome to day number 2. It is almost 5 o'clock. It has been raining all day. Just now able to get out. So I'm gonna hit a couple of places and see if I can get me some little brim. I've been wanting to try them for a while, like I said, and used to I didn't really want to keep fish. It was just sport. But now that I've moved, well, not now, but since I've moved to Florida after being here a couple of years, I want to start catching more, keeping more, and eating more, because like mangroves and whiting and all the other fish in the ocean, you obviously can't get where I'm from. You can get, perch, brim, bluegill, whatever, all that kind of stuff. But I've only recently started wanting to try different fish and new things and different things. So found another little spot just down the road from the house. So I'm gonna hit a couple. I've got probably about 2.5 hours, 2.5, somewhere in there. So I'm gonna get down there, get you on my chest and see what we can get. So let's get down to the water and try to get some of these fish. Well, I may have been made into a liar with the how much time I got, because the wind picked up and there's some clouds and I hear some thunder. But as I was trying to put you on my chest, I kept trying to turn the power on. She wouldn't come on. I was like, oh no, bad day. Come to find out, I didn't even put the battery in yet because they were charged. And so hopefully that's not an indication of how this is going to go. I'm gonna start with the little toxic waste paddle tail. See if I get anything off of it. I think that's a gator swimming over there between the second dock and the third dock. So this will be fun. Was on the way to one spot and just so happened to drive by this spot, so I decided to get out and look. I've already seen at least maybe a ½ pound to a pound bass with a little baby with it and a bunch of brim, so I figured I would try. I see a gar over there. I don't know if camera can see him, but right in front of that grass where those rings are coming from, there's a decent sized gar sitting there. Okay, I decided to put the toxic waste little paddle tail back on. See if I can get lucky that way, because I have not got any bite on the little hot dog yet. Okay, so spot number, ooh, don't get too far down in there. What, spot number 4? Let's just see. Spot numero something. What is, oh, that's some sort of metal. That's oddly strange. Let's see what's in here. Now, I've never been in this pond, like I've never hit this pond. It's not even a mile from the ponds I was at yesterday. I think something just chased it in. I felt something, but it's not even a mile from the ponds that I hit yesterday, or not yesterday, where I caught all the bass, and that one brim at the end before it started tearing up. There's a lot of something going on here. Go down to this corner. Something just swam off from there. So at least I know there's fish in here now. Actually, instead of hot dog, I'm gonna go with the old trusty. If I can get things to work. The old rooster tail with a little bit of orange, gold or bronze spinner, a little orange and slightly pinkish maybe feather. I don't remember if I've ever had any luck with rooster tails, but we're gonna find out. Of course, whatever it is may not even be big enough to get the thing in its mouth. Could be just a bunch of babies. Yep. Oh, finally got something. What do we got? What do we have? That's gonna be a tilapia. So that's cool. I didn't think this process through when I put on a treble hook, to be honest with you. There you go, folks. Little tilapia. Not bad. Let's get a picture and we'll get him back. Change of plans. I think I've decided, as soon as I find what I'm looking for. There it is. Okay, anyway, gonna go ahead and keep him and try him out. And if not, we got bait. So I'm gonna dispatch him humanely. And I don't think YouTube would like it, because all I'm gonna do is brain him and cut the blood right in his gills. So that's what we're gonna do, and we'll see if we can do a catch and cook, but I'm not really set up for that yet, so we'll see. So one last look at him and dispatch him and put him in my bucket and see what I can get. Okay, well, I dispatched him and put him in the bucket, and hopefully I can get more than one. If not, he's got a few little decent fillets, but there's no size limit or bag limit on tilapia because they're a non-native fish. It's not what I was hoping for, but I will take it just because I want to try tilapia. I swear the last time I tried it was years and years ago, and it was not seasoned correctly or something, because I don't remember it tasting good. Need to learn some of my native language. Believe it or not, I've never really, as much as I like hunting and fishing, something not very many people know, especially anybody on YouTube, so I really don't like killing animals. Like, not if I can help it, you know what I mean? So I like to do it with respect and, you know, not just bash its head or, you know, nothing crazy. Just kind of do it as humanely as possible while respecting nature and the animal, whether it be a deer, a fish, whatever. Let's look. Ooh, my thumb. I'm gonna say that was the blue. Edibility is good. No minimum size limit, no bag limit, no closed season. Presently, there is no closed season for this species in these waters. Florida state waters. Nah, they're non-native. So, you know, I don't know if they're invasive per se. What is that? Oh, just a plastic bottle. Jesus, people. Alright, well, here's where I caught that one. Walked all the way around that. There's really not too much easy access to the water. So I'm gonna take this corner, make it back to where all the tackle is and the fish. If I don't have anything by then, the sun will probably be down by then, or close, because she's late. Oh, something's waking behind it. Got it. Oh, well, He's not gonna bite that again. That was a big old wake. And I thought he had it. Me. You mother. And they're right there. Oh, there's a couple. It's like 4 or 5 of them right there. Oh, something's gonna wake after it. Come on. Oh, you've got to be joking me. You son of a... Things are not going well. There we go. I mean, that one's pretty good size. So let me get him up here and get him unhooked. Okay. So I did decide to keep that one, obviously out of respect and all of that. I won't show it. I may show the fillet process, but I don't know how much of the cooking process I'm going to be able to show because I don't have the setup. Okay. We'll see if this turns into a day 3 because technically this is supposed to be a brim video, but oh no, we'll say. So I'm gonna get loaded up, get these things on ice, and then you'll know in a couple of seconds whether there's a day 3 or be the end. Peace. Sitting here watching pelican bone do some crabbing, and I figure that's a good spot to hang my cast net to let it dry. So I put it up there last night. It's dry. That's probably going to be my spot for it. Should have put more than one finger under there. I feel like you're staring into my soul. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Take and go right down the back. And then stop looking at me. Come right out the tail. Oh my, that's weird. Look how white that meat is. Just gorgeous. And then with these tilapia, kind of taking, because they've got such a big rib cage, you take and you angle your knife up a little and just follow right up against it, but angle up just a little to go up over that rib cage. There's that one. And the dirty one. There you go. These are much whiter than these. I don't know. Somebody can tell me why the smaller one is darker. But we'll see. We'll get everything cleaned up. Well, that's gonna do it for this one. Went out trying to find brim to finally taste them and caught everything except what I wanted. Standing here checking out the pool, hanging out. It's a beautiful, slightly overcast day, but like I said, caught everything except what I wanted. But finally gonna try tilapia because I don't think I've ever had tilapia, and if I did, it was years and years ago and I couldn't tell you what it tastes like. So I guess we're just gonna end this one right here, and maybe find them another day. It's like I caught the one on the little swim bait, or the little paddle tail, when I wasn't trying to catch them, and then the next, I think it was the next day or the day after, like a day or two later, I went out to the same spot trying to catch them. The first fish was a bass. Like, you've got to be kidding. So it seems like when I target a fish, I don't catch it. So when I'm not targeting, that's when I catch what I want. My luck. But anyway, we're going to enjoy this beautiful day. I don't know what I got planned for the day. I may just sit by the pool, or I don't know, we'll see. We'll figure out what we're doing. Anyway, I just want to say I appreciate y'all watching, and we will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.